Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as always, I'm going to start with a moisturizer, and I've done a whole video on my top 10 moisturizers, especially for the summers. I have an oily skin, so if you're interested, you can check the cards on top right there. Next, I'm taking some liquid highlighter by Makeup Revolution, and as you can see, this stuff is like liquid gold. It's super sparkly, so that's the reason why I like applying this underneath my foundation to give that kind of a lit from within sort of look. Then I'm gonna go ahead and spray some Prime and Set Mist by Pac, and I'm going in with my Huda Beauty foundation in the shade Amaretti, and this foundation is super duper pigmented. It's a very high to full coverage foundation because a smoky eye looks really good when your base is flawless, and with this foundation you don't need a lot, like a little bit goes a very long way, and it also dries up pretty quickly. So that's the reason why I go ahead and spread the product out with a brush first, and then immediately go in with my damp beauty blender and just pat the product into my skin. And as you can see, it gives my skin the most beautiful, flawless looking finish. I really love the finish of this foundation. Then I'm going in with the good old Maybelline concealer to highlight under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, the center of my forehead, and also on the center of my chin. And I went ahead and patted it out with a beauty blender. Next, I'm going in with some cream contour by LA Girl, and as you can see, I'm just applying that on the hollows of my cheeks. And also I'm contouring my forehead because I have a pretty big forehead, as you can see. And then taking this nice flat contour brush by Sigma, I'm going to go ahead and very roughly blend the product out first with the brush, and then again I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just blend out the edges, that is the edges between the contour and the highlight. You want to make it look very seamless. And for my nose, instead of going in directly with the contour product, I like to take it on a brush and then go ahead and contour my nose. You want to be very careful not to go overboard while contouring your nose. Felt like I needed some highlight on the bridge of my nose, so I went in with more of that concealer, and I'm using the same concealer to prime my eyelids as well. Taking Huda's loose powder, and firstly I'm gonna go ahead and dust it gently all over my face to set the face, and then I go ahead and take a sponge and bake my under eye area as well as the center of my forehead to give me that nice smooth long lasting effect. Moving on to the eyes, since I want that super intense look, I'm going in with my gel eyeliner first, and I'm creating sort of a rounded shape on my eyelids, and you don't want to take it too high because you want to leave some space to blend out these shadows. And then you want to go ahead and set the eyeliner with some black eyeshadow powder, and as you can see, it instantly gives that intense jet black look. Now you want to go ahead and blend out the edges of that black eyeshadow, and for that I'm using this dark reddish brown shade, and I'm nicely packing it onto the edge of the black eyeshadow with a very small brush and nicely smudging that line out. Now to make everything look soft and smoky, I'm going in with a lighter brown shade, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend the edge of the red eyeshadow that we just applied, and that is how we're going to get that nice gradient effect. Next, I'm using a cream based eyebrow pencil because when the eyes are very dramatic, you want your brows also to be dramatic. So instead of a powder, I like to go in with cream products for my eyebrows to really define it. Now I'm taking some black kohl pencil, and I'm gonna go ahead and tightline both my upper as well as lower waterline, and I'm gonna really smudge the lower waterline out with a flat brush. And then I'm also going to give that smoky effect by taking some of that reddish brown eyeshadow and smudging out the black furthermore. And as you can see, tightlining the eyes makes such a huge difference. It really intensifies the look. So to complete the eye makeup, I went in with my Huda Beauty Lashes in Samantha, and I'm just highlighting the inner corners of my eyes. To finish off with the face, I'm just taking some Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I'm gonna go ahead and set the cream contour with the Hoola bronzer. And then I'm going in with this very soft blush by Benefit again. For highlight, I'm taking Laura Geller's Peach Glow and applying that to all the high points of my face. The next thing you want to remember while doing a very intense smoky eyes is to keep your lips as neutral as possible, because you want the entire focus to be on your eyes. So I'm taking this very nude shade by NYX, and all of the shades will be mentioned down in the description box. Since it's looking super nude, I'm gonna go ahead and add some definition to the lips by adding a darker brown lip liner around the edges of my lips. And then finally go ahead and set all of that makeup in place. So that is how I usually wear my smoky eyes, with a flawless base and nude lips. I really hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button and also smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video.